Elle arrive place de la démocratie là.
In the heart of the Indian Ocean, a storm is brewing. Madagascar, a land of beauty and unique wildlife, is now the stage of a political awakening. What began as peaceful protests for basic needs has grown into a movement shaking the foundations of power. For weeks, young people have filled the streets of Antananarivo. They are tired of power cuts, empty promises, and leaders who never listen. They call themselves the generation of change, young, bold, and unafraid. Their message is simple: we want a government that serves its people. At first, it looked like another protest, but then something happened no one expected. The army joined them. An elite unit known as CAPSAT, the Army Personnel Administration Center, turned against government orders. When told to suppress the protests, they refused. Instead of firing on the people, they stood beside them. That single act changed everything. From their base near the capital, the CAPSAT soldiers announced they were taking charge of the army, land, air, and navy. They declared their loyalty to the people and named a new head of the armed forces, General Demostheni Pikulas. The announcement sent shockwaves across the country. President Andry Rajoelina called it an attempted coup, an illegal grab for power. But the soldiers denied that. They said they were protecting the people, not seizing power for themselves. Now the nation stands divided. The government insists it is in control, but the streets tell a different story. Thousands march daily, waving flags and demanding the president's resignation. Many believe the army's move has already tipped the balance. Shops are closed, roads are blocked. The capital feels tense and uncertain. Some see a new dawn, others fear chaos. For Madagascar, this isn't new. In 2009, soldiers from the same CAPSAT unit helped remove another president. But this time feels different, because the people are leading the call for change. Rajoelina, once seen as a reformer, now faces the biggest challenge of his rule. He's urged calm and dialogue, but many no longer believe him. They say they have heard it all before. The unity between the protesters and soldiers has become a symbol of hope. Two worlds that once stood apart, the street and the barracks, now move together under one banner. We are the people. We are the nation across the world. Eyes are watching. Is this a coup or a people's revolution? Is it democracy collapsing or being reborn? The protests began over shortages of water and electricity, simple needs that turned into powerful demands for dignity and justice. Now Generation Z protesters say they want leadership that listens, not rules. And as the army stands beside them, their message is impossible to ignore. No one knows what comes next. Some fear violence, others hope for peaceful change. But whatever happens, Madagascar will never be the same again. This is more than politics. It is the story of a people reclaiming their power, a generation that refuses to be silent, and a military that chose to listen instead of command. Will this uprising bring justice or instability? Will it unite the nation or divide it further? Only time will tell. But one thing is clear. The people of Madagascar have spoken, and the world is listening. This is Madagascar, standing on the edge of transformation. And this is World Unveilers.